Hey guys, it's Cauliflower. Welcome back to my channel. And today's video comes courtesy of my good friend Niki Murphy. She just did a collab video recently, and I thought that her video was extraordinarily a great thing to do. And it's called The Products I Had to Have But Don't Use. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so I compiled, I don't know, I got something on my lip here. Feels weird. Feels like I got a hair on my lip. Sorry I did that. Anyway, so I compiled some products here because I was literally finding like an entire bin full of stuff, and I kind of just I narrowed it down to more. So let's start with samples. Okay, I know that sounds weird, but because I have a sample swap shop, I call things when I see them because I get so excited. I'm like, oh, really want to try them, but lo and behold, I get them and they sit there, and I don't know why. But the ones I have that I'm talking about are the Benefit, the Bella Bamba. This is that wonderful blush everybody and their brother was talking about a few years ago on YouTube. I mean, that's what it looks like. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I think I used it a couple of times, maybe in the spring and summer, and maybe that's why, because it's so dosh darn, like almost like shocking pink. It looks so, like, I don't know. I thought it was gorgeous when I first saw it, but now that I'm swatching it on my hand, it is shocking pink. No wonder I'm intimidated by it. Yeah, I don't really like follow a lot of people's trends. I think it's cool that a lot of big brand names out there, and Benefit's one of them. I love their products. I love their Ooh La La Lift. I love their Stay Don't Stray. I love some of their palettes and stuff like that. But when it comes down to blushes, I'm very picky. And I know a lot of people talked about Bella Bamba up like it was some sort of magic potion. And look at it. I mean, yeah, now that I faded it out a little bit, by wiping it, it's better, but Lord, oh Lord, it came out shocking pink. No wonder I wasn't using it. And the next thing, again, by Benefit, is this Dandelion. And I don't know if this is a finishing powder or if it's supposed to be I think it's a blush as well. And it's gorgeous. This is more up my alley because it's a natural color. It's got a really pretty matte finish. It's not like that Bella Bamba. That's really pretty. See, that I can wear. I just haven't reached for it, and I have like two of them because I really do want to get back into using those types of blushes because obviously I called them. I should be using them. Now the next blush I have, I actually purchased from The Balm. This was when they were doing their entire website sale. I think it was like 2 summers ago or 3 summers ago. I was in Disney actually waiting for this particular sale to happen, and when they had the sale, I purchased this, and it's the Frat Boy by The Balm, and I loved it when I first got it. If I could get it out of the package, I'd show you how much I loved it. When I first got it, I really, really loved it. Again, maybe it's a trend with me and pinky coral like blushes. I just don't get to use them because maybe during the summer they look better, but here it is. And again, what is going on? They look this chalky, shocking pink color. Unless that's just my skin color. I don't know, but yikes. I mean, on my finger, it doesn't look as bad. That's the Bella Bamba right there. But this one, I mean, it looks really pretty, but once it goes on my hand, it's like, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just feel like once it gets on my face, it's shocking. Although, I used this in the summer, and I really did enjoy it, but something made me stop using it. Maybe it's because during this time of year in the winter, I go for the more neutral tones, the darker tones, the deeper berry tones, and this is something I reach for more in the spring and summer, but I just haven't been doing that. And so, yeah, that's why I made it in this video. Okay, another item from The Balm that I also purchased several years ago and loved it, and everybody talked about this, and I loved it as well, and then I stopped using it, was the Meet Matte palette. Oh my god, if you guys remember, this was like ridiculous about a year or two, no, I'll say about 2 years ago. The Meet Matte palette, if you're not familiar with it, has all matte colors obviously they're mattes, but they're named after mattes. So every single color in this palette has got a matte name, and then at the end it has a regular last name like Ramirez and Chung and Patel and Shing and all that wonderful stuff. And these are really gorgeous, like fall to winter colors. I haven't even thought about it until I decided to do this video. And let me just show you the pigmentation on them. They're gorgeous. I mean, look at that blue. What is wrong with me? I'm not using it. And I really now am feeling very guilty about that. And, you know, the Balm products, again, they're not cheap. This one, I think I got off a Holt Look. I think I got it at 50% off what it normally goes for. I thought around that time it went for like $30-something. I think I got it around 18, I believe, or something to that effect. And then afterwards, I just stopped using it. It was like I fell into the hype and then I just stopped using it. And I feel so gosh darn guilty about it now because I really like that blue color. I'm going to have to leave that out. All right. The next one I actually won. Now, see, this one I didn't purchase. I won this in a giveaway on YouTube, I'd say about a year or two ago. And I love this company. This has been my first love when I first started YouTube. It was my first high-end product palette. I have it back there. I didn't pull it out for this video because I just didn't feel like taking it out. But anyway, this I wanted to give away. This is the Urban Decay, the Great and Powerful Oz palette, which I know there were 2 sets of these, and I ended up getting the one. I think this is the one with Theodora, is the darker one. This is what it looks like. Gorgeous packaging on this thing. And oh my God, what's wrong with me? Look at these shadows. And these are not crazy colored shadows that you wouldn't think of wearing. These are really beautiful, beautiful colored shadows. I just don't get to them. Sorry about the huge mirror. There they are. I mean, I did use them. Obviously, you could see I used that darker brown, rich darker brown color. And the 3 on the top. I mean, I think at some point I tried these 2 duos right here. And they're so gorgeous. They're pigmented. They also come with this lip, super saturated lip pencil, I think this is. Yeah, gorgeous red color. I did use this once before. And of course then the 24/7 Glide On pencil. What is wrong with me? Like, I tried this out. I know I liked it. It had nothing to do with not liking it. It just, I don't know, it just fell in the back somewhere and I just stopped using it and I feel so guilty about it. I guess I'm going to have to now start taking these guys out and using them because this is just, yeah, I'm not feeling good about it. I'm just not. All right, the next one I'm not going to feel bad about because I have used it in recent time, but it's another one that I wanted so bad and it sat for quite a while, but this winter I actually finally took it out. It is the Kat Von D. This is the Starry Eyes makeup palette. Oh God. This I got for my birthday, or my birthday 2 years ago. My best friend purchased this for me. Oh my God. I mean, it's Kat Von D, people. It is so pretty. There's 3 colors in each of these trios. They're so gorgeous. They blend well. I'm not crazy about the glittery ones. Maybe that's why I stayed away from it, like this one here, but maybe that's just a topping. Let me see. No, that is straight up glitter. I don't know. Maybe around St. Patrick's Day I'll try that. Let me see about it, what it looks like on. Let me swatch that for you. See, yeah, I see the glitter in there. I'm not crazy about glittered eyeshadows. Maybe that's why I'm not using it, but I know the rest of the colors are really gorgeous, and I have used this recently and this recently. These are just one of my favorites in the entire set. And this also comes with a color, I think this is a lip gloss, but I think this has seen its day. Oh, yeah. This has seen its day. This is all dried out, and I need to get rid of that. I think that's probably another reason why I haven't really touched the Kat Von D palette, but again, it's got gorgeous colors in here. I did pick it out recently, but it does fall into the category because I was ignoring it for quite some time. Okay. Oh, God. When I show you guys this one, you're going to go, yep, yep. Now, this is the only one I have in the entire series. I have never had any of them outside of this one, and I did purchase this with my own money. I went into Sephora, and I purchased it. I was so proud of myself, so happy, because it was my first naked product that I purchased for myself, because I don't have any of the other ones. I know, want, sad on me. It's the Naked Basics. This is the original. Didn't need all the bells and whistles. And I did, when I first got this, I used the dickens out of it, and now it just sits. It just sits in my little vanity over here with the other lost, forgotten stuff that I just put to the side, and I go, yeah, I'll use that at some point. And I don't know why. I love this palette. I really do. Maybe I got bored. Maybe the colors were just, after a while, just got boring to me. But, it's a great neutral palette. Everything is, blendable. And obviously, it's Urban Decay. One of my favorite, if not the top. I mean, Kat Von D kind of took it over. But, it is one of my favorite higher-end brands. I just don't use it. I'm sorry. And to speak up, to say that you don't have the other palettes, you should be using this. I know. Okay. Next thing I purchased quite recently, this was off of the Ipsy website because we got a sample of this in our Ipsy bags. It is the Bare Minerals 5-in-1. This is the, it does it all eye shadow. It's supposed to prime. It's supposed to be a BB cream for your eyes, really. And it gives you, all this other stuff. It brightens, it smooths, it perfects, SPF 15, bloody, bloody, bloody. I loved what they gave us in the Ipsy bags. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to purchase, the full size. So I did. I purchased this one in blushing pink. And ask me how many times I've used this thing since I've gotten it. I'm going to tell you probably a total of twice, if I even used it that much. And there it is. It's really, really pretty. It's, all right, it's a little pinky, but on the eyes it's really pretty, especially if you, use it as a base. And why you don't do that, camera? So there it is. I mean, again, it's corally pink. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm having a problem with just corally pink products, but I don't know. I spent like $20-something on this thing. You would think I would use it because, it's like throwing $20-something in the trash. But I just don't think about it. Yeah. Okay, and the last items I have here are Lorac. And excuse me, because these are just not the way it was originally packed. The way these were originally packed were all together. But it is the Lorac. These are the chocolate, the satisfying, what are you? These are like little chocolate bars. The Lorac chocolate bars. Not the, like, they don't smell like chocolate, but they come looking like this. They're all packaged like chocolate bars, and they all have separate different types of chocolate. This is the Toffee Crunch, which is probably my favorite out of all the out of all of them. This is my favorite one. I am especially in love with this deep wine color and that dark, like brownish color as well. Love this entire thing. When have I used this last? I don't remember. Probably a year ago. I don't remember. Then we have Tease Me Truffle, which again, so gorgeous. I mean, these are just everything you could ever want in every, in every type of color that you want. For me, I'm more of that deeper, darker, berry, brown, kind of thing. Then we have the white chocolate, which is, it's all right. This is like the blacks and silverishes, which, I don't really find too much that I need to use that on. And then the Tantalizing Dark Chocolate, another one of my favorites. Love this. They're just so gorgeous. And I don't use them. They sit in my drawer. I have a separate drawer where I keep all of my higher-end palettes, what have you. And yeah, these things have been sitting in there. And I'm just very ashamed of myself. And I probably should get a lot of hate mail, a lot of thumbs down. I'm sure I will. I'm sure people will tell me I'm crazy. But I did do this video, so I'm admitting to it. I'm admitting to the problem. I'm going to try and use these guys before the spring comes, because I guarantee you there's going to be those that I haven't used in a while either. But if you guys like this type of video, I was thinking of doing it as like more of a once a month type of a thing, and not just makeup. I was thinking of hair care, skin care, that kind of thing. If you guys like this kind of video, let me know below. And I'm going to go drown my sorrows now. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.